Hello, my lovelies. My name is Leckakay, and welcome to Shattered. I was suggested this game by my very, very close friend Chesney, and she really liked the preview of it. She saw it on Jolt, and she hit me up in my Discord, which the link is in the description down below. If you guys haven't joined that, I highly recommend you do, because I'm in there every day, and I would love to interact more with you guys. Again, link in the description. But she suggested it to me in my suggestions channel on Discord, and I thought that this game looked really cool when I went to check it out. I love the art style of it. The watercolors looks very interesting. Plus, the story seems extremely interesting because it is literally you going onto a mountain and trying to find your brother. I'm not sure what this bird has to do with anything. Aw, that's so cute. Jumping down on top of stuff. Oh, so I am the bird with the... Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is so cool. This is so pretty. This reminds me of the house that the little hedgehog lives in the VR game that's actually a movie. I can't remember what that is called, but this house looks extremely similar to that. The nest hasn't been made this morning, and every time that the bird talks, I don't know if it's a he or she. I'm not going to assume genders. It could be both. It could be fluid. It could be whatever. This nest has been made this morning. He must have left in a hurry. So maybe we're the mama bird and we're looking for our... Well, it said we're looking for our brother. So maybe we're a sister bird and we're looking for our baby brother bird. Dear little brother, I had a rough sleep last night and woke up early today. I decided to let you rest and go up to the mountaintop alone. The early bird catches the worm and gets the best of the ripe berries, right? Do me a favor and go to the village and help Grandpa out a bit. See you later. Okay, so it said, dear little brother, so we are the little brother. Plot twist! We are the little brother, and we need to go look for our big brother after going and checking on Grandpa. And we have a collar on whenever we step outside! Oh my god! This, I can't. I'm knocking over my flippin' pop filter. This environment is so pretty. And when I hit my... Okay, I get it. It changes the stuff. I was seeing the wood in the background. But I just love that this game has acoustics. Oh, this is one of my favorite games. This is just an absolute delight, y'all. Sound-based games are my jam. I love sound-based games. Can I climb up here? No? Okay. Is there anything back here? I'm always down for secrets. I'm always looking for secrety secrets. Nope. No secrety secrets? Alright. Fine. Although, if we are a bird, why don't we just fly to the mountain? Why do we even need to create the different wooden blocks to be this way? Because can't we just fly up to the mountain? Oh, oh. Okay. Oh, look at that perfect timing. My UCN skills coming in handy in this beautiful bird game. Are those little pieces of an evil mountain? What is this? What is that? It looks like something is broken. I've never seen anything like it before. But they somehow feel familiar. Too familiar. Should I go back home? What if my brother is in danger? I better ask Grandpa about it when I reach the village. He knows about all the mysterious and odd things in this little world of ours. I need to hurry. It kind of looks like pieces of glass. Or pieces of a broken, dirty glass. Because you can't really see through it. Oh, this is just... I mean, I know we're dealing with an evil glass mirror creature, however, the pastel and aesthetic of this world is just amazing. Use the bell now! Oh, is this like a Pokemon tutorial? Oh, shoot! Oh, are we gonna do DDR on this stuff? We do have to DDR! We have to DDR it! We have to hit the right things with our, arrow keys in order to get rid of the enemies. And our grandpa must be the old wise one with the feathers coming out of his face to be like Fu Manchu and give us wise old Chinese advice. Grandpa, are you hurt? Don't worry, child. We are all fine. You arrived just in time, because even though we're talking, apparently we can't sing or follow the notes ourselves, and you had to save us, even though I'm clearly using my vocal folds to talk to you right now. Just don't think about that detail. It's called game logic. But what are those things? Nobody has ever seen them before. Not even me. And I've seen everything. Except for those. But they must be nightmares. I'd once seen a picture like that. It is told that they appear in disruptive and unstable times. They are dangerous. They can't harm you physically, but they can corrupt your mind. The nightmares try to snatch you away from reality when you don't know anything anymore. You have to be careful, child. Oh God, okay. I thought that was us talking to Grandpa and somehow we had read a book he hadn't, but we'll just pretend I read that in my Fu Manchu voice. Be careful, child. Don't let them corrupt your mind or your voice. It's too beautiful. I can't live without it. What should I do now, Grandpa? Do what you must, child. Well, that is ambiguous. Thank you for giving me extremely vague information to find my brother. What did you say? Oh, I didn't even read what they said, guys. I feel dizzy. Where am I? Oh, so the nightmare must have gotten to these birds, but not to our grandpa. Impressive. I knew you were a born fighter. It was all thanks to the bell. I didn't know it has so many powers. I even used it to make it easier climbing up to the village. Since some parts of it are way too high for me to reach, I still like it best for whenever we all sing together. It's a great instrument. Your bell is magical. With enough willpower, you can do incredible things. You can even stand against those dark creatures. It seems like we were too weak when they surprised us, but we're stronger now. We have to fight them. Clear the mountain of those creatures. So does that mean I should go back and get rid of the ones that were between our house and this town village? What just happened? Okay, interesting. And our grandpa didn't get hurt. So now I can stop being so harsh on the bird's vocal folds, because apparently we have a magical bell, and that is the reason why we're able to do this. And we can't go back to fight the ones that were between our house and the mountain, because there's a gigantic ledge, and you're colored, so apparently you must be important to talk to. You saved us! You saved us! Stay here with us! What should we do if they come back? They look so dangerous with those sharp edges. Don't worry, they won't dare to come back. But those sharp and shiny things just popped up out of nowhere. Grandpa was just taking a look at them when suddenly those monsters surrounded us. It was so scary. I'm sure you'll be safe. I need to climb the mountain and search for my brother. All right then. Can I come with you, please? Of course not. Don't you remember what you just said? It's too dangerous. Okay, well, you stay here, you sassy, sassy bird. Please stay. I don't know why I gave them that voice, but you know what? I did, and that's all that matters now. So we're gonna climb this mountain. And, just revel in the beauty of this game. I know we're fighting nightmares, and we're gonna have to Okay, so they turn into tiny birds. That's really cool. They manifest themselves in the shape of a bird. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, come here, birds. You think you can beat me? You cannot. More logs. These aren't entirely made out of the trees from around here. Pink and blue, orange. They somehow remind me of the houses in the village. How did they get wood for those in the first place? And what on earth are those silver things that are attached to them? It's almost like they're bird houses. I feel like there's some story loss going on there with world building. It doesn't know when to where to intersect where people live in the human world like we do. Ooh, waterfall. That is the stream that comes all the way from the top of the mountain. The freshest water around. During the summertime, we all usually have a little picnic right here before the bridge on the side of the water. So it's not summertime right now, is what you're telling me? Because if this is your fall, then can I please come live wherever it is that you are currently? I don't care what kind of world it is, I want to be a part of it. Alright, so what's this sleepy bird doing? Why is she acting so odd? Taking a nap right on the side of the edge of a mountain? Maybe the nightmare's corrupted her mind. If my brother's still up here, they might have already gotten to him too. I need to hurry. Alright, you're not gonna even try and wake her up and see if she's okay? Alright. Alright. So the enemies aren't that difficult to do, which is nice because it kind of lets you get enthralled more in the environment. of the regular story of the game. Gosh, diggity darn it. It's okay, we'll get back up on here. And to be fair, even if there was no, I was so close. Real problem in this village, even if it was like a moral problem of, oh, I kind of broke the game there. I got trapped inside the log, which is probably not how the physics of this game operate. Just a little hunch. Woo! And then whoop, and then whoop. Oh, look at that, like butter, so smooth. Boom. I guess a way that you could really cheat that is to do that over and over again. Because technically, if you hit all 4 of the music notes over and over and over again really, really fast, again, my FNAF UCN skills kind of coming into play here, then you should be able to just get rid of all of them in a quick fashion. Not that they're difficult to begin with, but it's a good way to cheat the system if you guys are struggling with it at all. I remember this shrine. It used to be our favorite spot. We would climb all the way up here just to ring the bells. Guess I was braver back then. We always stayed here for a little while to enjoy the soothing sound of the bells. Legend says that the bells on this shrine will make your wishes come true. Well then, how about we wish for our brother to come to us so we don't have to go up the mountain? Can we wish for that? Can we wish for the nightmares to go away? Can we do any of that? I do have to admit that I love the blue, purple, and pink aesthetic that our bird has, and that our collar continues to have that trend go on. It's just everything. It's so pretty. It's so pretty! And I like that they made them blue, purple, and pink and had the protagonist be a boy instead of following like typical gender norms. I think that's really, really cool. How did you get here so fast? Or how did you get here so fast? I know every corner and shortcut of this mountain. I know this area like the back of my wing. Why didn't you tell me? I had no idea. You never asked. Besides, you had to have your own adventure as well as we all do. Maybe it was your destiny to take that path. Who knows? I'm sure you do. Anyway, good job climbing up so far. Not everybody is up for this task, my dear friend. Thank you, but I need to go. Okay, so can I jump off of the mountain here? I can't. Oh man, I want to climb down there. It looks like that's a place we're supposed to go. Maybe we have to do that when we come back with our brother. I finally reached the top. But where's my brother? He must have entered the cave. I need to check. Ugh, as I die. Sorry. I'm sure that was super attractive to listen to. Just gonna parch my throat real quick. Cutscene. Why is the cave so dark? Oh, never mind. Uh-oh. This does not look like a good place. Oh, we're trapped inside a birdcage. Uh-oh. How did we get trapped inside of here when we simply stepped into the mountain? You found me at last. Brother, is that you? I've been waiting for you. Why are you in here? And how can I get you out? Are you hurt? I have so many questions and so much to tell you. The village, Grandpa, and everyone were in danger. Nightmares were everywhere. There is no way out. Deep inside yourself, you know it. We are all trapped. But there must be a way. Tell me, what should I do? Your only choice is to destroy this mirror. But won't I destroy you with this as well? There is no other way out of this. Use your bell. Ah! Okay, I'll be honest, that scared me. I did not expect that to happen in this cutesy game. Our notes are different now as well. So this was all just another dream. I should have known from the very beginning. Why did I fall for this? If only I could have stayed just a little longer this time. Okay. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Hold on there, Haas. Hold on there, Haas. That cannot be the end. That... What? I refuse to have that be the end of the game. We are going through that entire thing again. And there's probably another option I could have done in the birdcage mirror room of the mountain to get me to win the game. So I will be back after our protagonist excuse me, little brother here makes it all the way back to the mountain. I should check first. We already checked it. You just don't know it because you were in another life. Alright, y'all. I'll be back. This is a part of the game I didn't come to before. I don't think I interacted with this man prior to going to the mountain, so we're going to talk to him. Well met, traveler. What brings you up to the mountain at this hour? Good to see you, friendly soul. No one else knows the mountainside better than you do. Haven't you noticed the strange things happening around here? My brother went up to the mountainside this morning. I have to see if he's in danger. I have seen many things. You should turn back. You won't find what you are searching for on the mountaintop. What do you mean? Have you seen my brother? Is he hurt? Trust me, turn back while you still have a chance. Okay. So you're just giving me an ominous warning? You don't have anything better to tell me. Alright, thank you for that, Mr. Friendly Stranger. That was super helpful. Alright, everybody, let's try this again. Round 2. This time, can I move? I cannot. Okay, I can't move my mouse at all. You found me at last. Brother, is that you? I've been waiting for you. Why are you in here? How can I get you out? Are you hurt? I have so many questions and so much to tell you. The village grandma and everyone were in danger. Nightmares were everywhere. There is no way out. Deep inside yourself, you know it. We are all trapped. But there must be a way. Tell me. What should I do? Your only choice now is to destroy the mirror. But I won't. Oh, but won't I destroy you with this as well? There's no other way out of this. So everyone else is trapped and I literally have no other way to do it than to use my bell? So really? Okay, I have a theory on this, but it's gonna have to wait until this is done. What if I just don't use my bell? What does the camera do? And what does my character do? I'm not gonna use my bell. That's the end? So, okay, hold on. So, if we use the bell, then we get trapped inside of a cage that is super bright and sunny and has all the colors of the village. But then, if we don't use our bell, we get trapped in the nightmare cage. So either way, we stay trapped in a cage, but because we didn't shatter the mirror, we didn't wake up to the reality that the cage we're really trapped in is one that we're a pet to. That would make sense. Okay, so this is my thoughts and collections on the game. We are really a pet bird, and we fell asleep. Our dream was that we were in a village, we had a grandpa and a fake brother. The brother turned out to just be our own reflection. We never had a brother to begin with. But we followed looking after our reflection, and that's why the mirrors were enemies, because sometimes when you look in the mirror, you see a brother, and maybe sometimes when the bird looked in the mirror, it got lost and it was confused. It was like, wait, is that my own reflection? Or is that really another bird I'm looking at? Possibly my brother, because we look so similar, aka almost the exact same. And it's kind of confused our protagonist's mind. So he goes off in his dreamland looking for it, and he gets lost in this nightmare. That's why the pieces are called nightmares, because he's literally dreaming while this is happening, to look upon himself and realize that in order to come to terms with the fact that he really is a caged animal and doesn't have a way out, and he just has to accept that, he needs to shatter the mirror, and in a way that symbolizes his awakening as a sentient creature to his situation, rather than just living in it day by day and existing within this dream world that he's created. He's literally shattered his reality that was the dream world, which he went to probably in his head every day in order to get by. That's why the village's houses were made out of colorful wood, and that's why the chimes at the shrine were made out of the little dangly toys that you would see at pet stores, because those are all things that are decorating this protagonist bird's cage at the place where he's being kept by humans. So of course he's going to take those things to his subconscious when he dreams about them and accumulate them in the real world in some sort of manifested way, like it was with the village shrine and really, really pretty trees. It also explains why the pink, teal, or cyan or whatever, and orange wood is reflected in the colors of the leaves that are on the trees, because those are the colors that our hero knows. That's all that he has ever come to love and have as part of his life, because it's where he lives, it's where he grows up, it's where he's done probably everything. So that's really, really cool that they were able to incorporate all of that, and that's all just like hit me as I've realized what those two endings must mean for our bird. So he's just had a freaking epiphany, and that's if you use the bell to break the mirror. If you don't use the bell to break the mirror, then he falls into a nightmare and he continues to live in his kind of secluded and really tied down dream world by himself without that realization of what he's in. So that's very, 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 very interesting. And I think that explanation does it. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like down below. And if you guys are excited for more episodes, make sure to have the notification bell rung so that you don't miss whenever another one comes up. I stream every Friday and once a day on the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. And I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So make sure to be a part of our lovely family, because I would love to have all of you guys with us along for the rest of these wonderful games I get to play. And without taking up any more of y'all's time, I will go ahead and let you beautiful people go. Goodbye, my lovelies.
3, 2, 1, jump!